Rain, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Let's go ahead and get that reveal map on so we can see what's going on.
Yeah. All right. So we have in one team we have Depolas and Kiran, match made in heaven, if I may say so myself. Not that because I made the teams or whatever. Then we have Billy and Bob Thornton with Valent Sar. I don't even know where they are. Where's the yellow one? Oh, here. They are here. I don't really know what they chose as.
You can click on the town. Looks like Abbasid, but it could be Ayubid, I guess. You can click on the town centers and see. So
Yeah,
we've got
yeah.
Blue Byzantines along with his teal teammate in the south, who is playing the Japanese.
Yep. Well, here we go. Let's. Damn it! Start the game already.
Start the game already!
Can I ask you guys on the stream? Is the sound balance good? Can you hear me? Can you hear Rain? Is it in balance or is someone louder than the other? Okay, I'm very excited. So they're okay. So what I didn't know, right, is that Japanese they have to go to stone quickly, right?
They don't necessarily have to. Their civilization bonus says that for every 10% of their, or every 10 stone they drop off, they get 2 gold. And as you get wheelbarrow, that obviously scales up. For the whole game, 20% of your stone is gold, and vice versa. So a popular Japanese opening has actually been to open on stone like we see here. Fourth guy comes out, and he'll probably send a fifth one. He's going to go for a fast second town center.
Nice.
Use the extra gold to age up.
Cool. So, and if we look at his teammate, Ezat, he is, what is he again? He's Byzantine. A bold move, if I may say so.
The Byzantine
Enjoy the game,
Empire.
Jawar. The Byzantine
Interesting
Empire.
cistern. Not really hitting his wood or his gold, but I'm guessing he plans to use that stone to expand out for a second one. It looks like he's already got it going, so...
Yeah, yeah, it
nice
looks like that too.
economic opening from both players on the west side.
And then if we go to team one, we have Kieran and Depola. So I know Depola is going to be French. He has not got the DLC with the new civs, but he is a mean man with the French. Let me tell
That
you.
value camp. Can we just take a second? Look at that mining camp.
It's really good. That is such a lucky
Beautiful.
spawn for him. Good for you. Good for you, Depolas. Depolas also a moderator in my chat, by the way. And a pretty cute guy. Just gonna say that.
Alright, Kieran, also on the Japanese with the 5 on stone opening. Can you click
Yeah.
that house for me really quickly? I want to see something. Or one of his villages.
One of his villages? What do you want to check?
I want to check if he's researching Tatara, the Japanese wheelbarrow equivalent.
No,
but it looks
not
like
yet.
Not Tatara. Towara is the wheelbarrow. That's the attack. I said the wrong word. Anyway, it's the house on the berries made me think he might be going for an early wheelbarrow, but it looks like he is just getting aged up.
Oh, it's this one, Tovara. Yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
not doing
yeah.
that. He's not doing that yet. And then if we check Billy and Bob Thornton, that's such a good name. He is Ayubits? No. Yes?
That's the Ayubids. Yep,
Yeah.
he's the Ayubids. I really have almost no idea how these guys are meant to play out. I know that
they have
people get
girthy towers.
Oh yeah, they do. Maybe we'll see some of those later.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
A little bit of a whack on the head as he passes by. Nothing too
Oh yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah. So we're also doing a point system, right? So it's oh, someone's aging up. Oh, it's Billy and Bob Thornton. And if you say something about Valensar, I just have to write the teams for a second because I forgot to do this on my word. So we have a point system, by the way, but I'll tell you about that later. You'd say something about the Ayubids here.
About the Ayubids. Well, they've aged up with the economic wing, which is super unusual. I have no idea what's going on. The Gamba wing is the one that everyone thinks is overpowered.
Oh yeah?
It gives you free villagers. Well, not free, but you can buy them with gold, basically. Every once in a while you get a ticket. They call it the casino wing because you get a random ticket every so often. One of the tickets that you can get is villagers, so people will often keep pace with 2 TC opponents simply by paying 100 gold for 2 instant villagers out of the landmark every once in a while.
Oh, sick. Oh, I didn't even
He's
know
gone
that.
for eco. Yeah, he's gone for the eco wing though, so I'm guessing we're gonna see some booming with town centers, Abbasid style.
Oh, we're talking about this guy, yeah.
Oh yeah, he said something about the Ayubids. That was what the this
Yeah.
is the Ayubid guy, the
Oh,
orange player, the
sorry.
one that we're looking at,
He's
Valensar.
Byzantine, yeah.
Yeah, Byzantine. Oh.
Hey, Saguar. Saguar. Hi, Saguar. Coolest of cats. No talking in the chats. And no spoilers. if you've been don't say that. That's weird. Don't do that. We just started watching. I'm gonna delete that.
Yeah, I haven't had any spoilers. Don't ruin it for me.
Don't ruin it for us. We're only in like the first 4 minutes. So we also have a point system that I haven't really told about on stream, but I mean you know about it, Rain. So the rules are actually that there's a point system. So it's no longer just if you are the last one alive, you win. Here we give points for the one who draws first blood. So the one who does like a serious first attack, they get a point. Then they get a point for if they destroy all the landmarks. If they get attacked by, with another duo and both teams get like half the landmarks, both teams get half a point. And then if you're last standing, you get 1 point. So that makes more sense, right? I think so, at least. Yeah.
Meanwhile, our Japanese player aged up with the Kuda storehouse and chopping all the straggler trees. Fun fact, these trees around your base give you precisely enough wood to make 1 town center and 1 lumber camp. It looks like he's already moving guys out to build the TC on the double gold.
And this. Oh, he
and
knows.
There's the lumber camp. He's got his build order pretty cool. Can we see the timestamp of the game?
How do I do that?
Oh,
it's
maybe
5:50.
I guess it's 5 minutes 50. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's a little bit late on the timing, but overall, pretty clean build.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes, between 5 minutes and 5 minutes 15 is perfectly executed. How fast you can get that TC up, it's actually kinda insane.
Yeah, and I think almost everyone except for Valensar is now in H2. What is Valensar up to? Oh yeah, okay, he's here.
The Grand Winery.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes sense. I would do that too. Do you need to place it near your town center for a bonus, or is that Japanese?
No, so the Grand Winery applies to any farm that you build around it. It basically works like an Akin Chapel, how you can think about it, but instead of gathering extra food, you gather extra olive oil. And it only affects your berries and your farm gather rate, but you end up looking like a chapel where you put it out somewhere and then surround it with 2 or 3 layers of farms. So it's actually placed almost perfectly. I think there's exactly 4 tiles between that and the TC, so he's probably going to be surrounding it with olive groves, using the TC as protection.
So is this like the one that you also had at HRE, where you just put a monk in? Is it a similar idea?
That's exactly, when I said chapel, that's exactly what I meant. Okay, might be losing a scout here.
Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame.
Valensard, microing that farm placement a little too hard, loses 1 sheep to the Japanese player. You hate to see it.
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh,
Working
God.
on his PhD in city planning and forget the small stuff sometimes.
Oh, I see something
3
happening
knights.
here. Depolas is getting ready to do some
Okay.
early harassment, maybe, with them knights.
Okay, can we check his macro really quickly? It looks like he's aiming to do a bit of harassment and then go up with a town center at the same time.
Yeah.
Very strong way of playing French. I love to see
Yeah.
it.
Very good. And there's also a market coming up.
Okay, maybe.
Interesting.
And a dock. Okay,
Wait,
maybe he needs to pick
but
one route
that
and
is-
stick with it. I don't see how he's gonna afford a fish, trade carts, town center, and knights, but we'll see how it plays out for him.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, right now, I think... Does he know that... Yeah, he does. Is he gonna go do this now, do you think?
We'll see.
Maybe.
It'll take him quite a while to torch that dock. In a 1v1, I certainly would go torch them down, but in a big team game like this, I might look for more value by exerting some sort of map control, maybe getting a wall through the middle or a tower on one of the big golds or something.
Yeah.
It just takes your knights a very long time to torch the dock, and it will leave another team free to do kind of whatever they want.
Yeah. What are they gonna
he
do?
goes
What are
for.
these? Uh-oh,
A
I
spearman
think...
and a bannerman, which will buff the spearman's damage so long as the banner is nearby. Oh,
Oy,
that's a
oy,
rally.
oy. Oh, that has
This
a
is
high
why we
health
scout,
for him.
folks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's gonna... Uh-oh.
This is why we scout before we rally across the map, folks.
You should have get him. Finish him. Why is he not finishing him? There
I
you
think
go.
he wants to run for the...
Oh, look at the little micro one
nice
over
little
here.
split, okay.
Oh, see, this is his strong point. I know that. I've played a lot
And
of
he
games
goes
with
back
him.
for the charge? Okay.
I like it. Okay, well, I mean,
bit
this is
of-
gonna be a waste. I think that is a point
Oh, he
actually
hasn't
for
changed the
Depolas and
rally
Kiran. 1 point. That's a point, because that's first blood. First blood being drawn by Depolas.
Oh, okay. I had thought that first blood meant like first like player eliminated, but if we're going by first,
No. Like first actual
victorious engagement,
yeah.
The spearmen
that's-
still rallied. They're not even attacking. There they go. Finally, the spearmen sees an
my
attack.
god, that was a little bit painful to watch. I'm not gonna. Oh god, man. Well, where are you gonna get your resources from? Jeez, he's going all out.
I'm gonna assume that he's a bit starved for res right now. He probably hasn't finished the town center or the trade carts or the fishing ships. As I was saying earlier, you really need to pick one expansion before you.
But he hasn't really made a second TC. I can see.
He's mining stone though. He's mining stone.
Yeah, he's doing that. He has actually more than enough, but.
Interesting.
Oh, is he going to lose some of these knights here? Okay, Kieran
so
in for some help.
micro the high health back knight to charge. Oh, but it looks like they're gonna get out just
Beautiful.
fine.
Beautiful. That was a really good teamwork. Oh, dead.
Kieran with the flanking maneuver.
This is really.
Is that spearman gonna find a cheeky kill?
That was really good teamwork. That was really good teamwork.
Oh, it was. You can always rely on Kieran to show up when he's most needed.
Oh, he is going to do it. He's actually going to torch. See, I think I know kind of how his mind works. Let's see how are Billiam. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Does he see the scouts? No, of course not. I think Billiam Bob he's just being chillin'. Same.
He's just booming. Can we get a look at that Abbasid base again? I want to see what he's doing with his economy.
Billiam?
The Ayubid base, my bad. Yeah.
He's going with the
a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Not really. He's kind of just chilling. Not too much going on up here.
It looks like he wants to go to Imp Age like ASAP with this.
I'm guessing we're about to see an absolutely dangerous amount of Gulams.
Are Gulams the girthy big towers?
Unfortunately, no, but they can make the girthy big towers. Gulams are the Abbasid and Ayubid unique mid-arms. They deal a bit better damage than the standard. The 3 barracks going into Castle Age makes me think that their neighbors are going to be getting a knock on their door pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Kieran knows that because he's busy walling here. Ooh. He actually took it down.
Early men-at-arms. Okay.
Look at that.
The double archer ship's coming out.
But did Depolas lose all of his knights? No, he didn't.
They managed to. Does he have chivalry and are they gonna heal back up the full?
I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, he's doing it now.
He's getting it in now. Perfect timing for that when you've got so
Yeah.
many low health knights.
Yeah, because I don't know. Ezad is knocking on his door. He's like, "Hello, come outside and play." So I wouldn't do that.
Oh, don't lose that knight, bud. That's
Oh, Depolas, what are you doing? What are you doing,
no.
Depolas? Oh God, no, that's a shame. I bet he really. I don't think even that was what he wanted to do. I think the knights were here and they were chilling, and they just automatically responded to
That's why
the.
you always leave your stuff on stand ground, kids.
Yeah, that's your lesson learned, Depolas. Rookie mistake, boy. See, because this horse does it too. Oh, please, when you
the
put
surround. Oh, beautiful surround by blue. Even if green shows up to micro now, that knight is stuck like a stepsister in a washing machine. He's not going anywhere. Okay, sorry.
It's really funny. Oh, he's going for a stone wall. Oh,
okay.
no, whoa. I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should do this.
Stonewalling in feudal, little DM. It's also not gonna cover this. They're gonna
Nope.
run right
Yeah,
around.
this is gonna be a waste of your resources. I think what you need to do is just pray.
Oh, he is steering. He's gonna lose all the workers too.
Yeah.
This could go downhill really quickly.
Yeah.
Especially with the Japanese teammate, I'm gonna expect a bunch of Onobugashas, battering rams, and horsemen in that base
Yeah.
sooner rather than later. But
oh,
the team to the
run
north,
for his life. So sad.
the team to the north still chilling though, so it's possible we could see Green get bailed out by a bunch of Gulams if they show up to attack the blue base. Then
Yeah,
that could
is
be
this
their way
wall
back in.
done? Oh shit! Whoa!
The opposite is happening. They're about to get.
What is happening?
Not only are they not getting bailed out, they're getting double teamed.
Yeah, you don't want to get double teamed. Not in this game, at least.
The Ayubid infantry can also make a real siege, not just battering
Go
rams.
to your. What are you doing? Oh, he's stressing. You can tell by the micromanagement. He's stressed out. He's stressed out. Yeah, he's stressed the F out. Oh God,
Really lost control here.
Uh-oh, X-Teen also here. He finally got word that they're fighting. I mean, is it safe? Nope, it's not.
I believe our Southeast team is not long for this world. The second TC did eventually find its way up, but when I was saying earlier, you have to pick one expansion and stick to it, this is exactly why. If that TC isn't up in a timely fashion, there is a window where you're super weak to getting attacked. And if we just hadn't bought the market, hadn't bought the dock,
yeah,
maybe we could have had our army up a little quicker.
I think so too. I do wholeheartedly agree with you. And I feel like it just looks a little bit painful to watch. He put... okay, I thought maybe he...
The stone walls did go up.
Yeah,
he has
so
a
that's...
good night mass.
Yeah. And he's now, I think, going here to help because look at this. I mean, the next neighbor's already knocking on the other side.
Well, we'll see what he can make of it. We've seen that his micro with the knights is pretty clean, and he still has several alive, so he could still find some damage.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, if Billion Bob Thornton comes at you with this giant... Look at that. Look
Good
at
mix
that.
of Spearman and Gulam. Let's check the upgrades on those Avid units. Click on one of them for me, please. Oh, the veteran upgrades through. They've got all the +1s, blacksmith upgrades. This guy knows what he's doing. He's here to mess somebody up.
Oh. Oh, please don't with the knights.
Yeah, the knights, they're gonna... They'll trade great against those Gulams, but the Spearman mixed into the composition is really going to make it impossible to get a good melee engagement.
I think what I would have done, and I mean, I don't know, I'm not even good at this game, but I would have taken the knights and then pushed around it and just start, like, attacking them a little bit here. Because they're also focused here, like, just, you know.
Yeah, forcing your enemy to multitask is one of the best parts of playing cavalry. I'm with you on that.
I mean, I really do think that Ezot and Xteen are going to get a point soon because look at this. This is not looking well for
breaking through.
Team A1 with Kieran and Depolas. It's... Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say GG yet because anything can happen, you know, this Age of Empires, dreams do come true, but unfortunately I don't think for Depolas and Kieran it's the case anymore.
No, as yet another attack comes through, I'm sure he's still microing on the northern front as well. He's really just being put under all the pressure this game.
Yeah.
It looked great for them at the beginning with those good early military trades, but...
Yeah, I was really rooting for them.
Caught.
I thought like, oh wow, they're good teamwork. You know, you could tell that they were communicating because in the beginning with the distraction from Kieran when he was in the pickle with the knights was very good. But I think Depolas poked the bear called Ezot a bit too, or Steen a bit too early because...
A bit too early for sure. This is where we can see the importance of having a clean build order because Green clearly knows how to control his units. He knows what buildings... what kind of units he needs to make, how to build his base.
Yeah, the micromanagement is on point.
But this is where having a clean build is really important because he just had that 1 minute of weakness in the middle of his setup, and it looks like the enemies just really took advantage of that.
Oh, golly.
Meanwhile, in the top side, we've got the Kairosophons absolutely
it's burning up
down
here.
This guy's
Jesus.
Base. It is getting toasty in Japan.
Yes. Oh god, well that's at least one town center down.
The
I don't
Greeks
even...
are here. They brought their olive oil. We're learning a new way to fry rice this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no.
This is not looking well. Wow, would that be then 1 point for probably 1 point to Billiam and Valencer if they can actually clean this one up. And then 1 point here for Team Steen and Ezot.
For clearing up the other landmark.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have a very interesting 2v2 against these two because there's like a big river.
I would be interested to see what's going on in the, what is that orange at the top? Has Orange Team walled in? Okay, it looks like they're trying to set up trade. Perhaps they want to clear out the south side and trade along that safe line.
They have walled here, by the way, yeah.
Okay, it's not a full wall, though. It looks like we must have missed a little skirmish where Blue got a tower up in the middle of the wall.
Oh my goodness, this is really... I'm really wondering if they're gonna just push and have a big clash between the two left... Yeah. Is it done here? Oh,
no, see, I would love to see one of these armies peel off and attack the other base directly.
That is 1 point for Steen and Ezot.
Looks like we're kind of beating a dead horse, figuratively and literally, in the French base. I would love to see this army split off and go attack the remaining opponents.
I'm very curious what they're going to do. If they're going to fall back and just regroup a little bit, or if they're just going to go at it and just straight up run towards the north side and just go ballistic on them.
Looks
I
like
really
we're going
wonder.
for the more aggressive option from the blue player.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
Okay, and then we have
sort of
another
enjoying our victory down here, just kind of hanging around.
Valensar and Bob. They also get 1 point. This is spicy, yo. Oh lord. What are they gonna do? Where are they gonna go? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, they were in one team. Oh god. Oh, there you go.
Looks like they found a keep, but they're gonna torch right through that. Can we get a click on the upgrades for these horsemen? Yeah, they've got the +2 ranged armor. This keep is absolutely tickling them. They are not concerned about it.
Yeah, they oh god. I didn't have any upgrades on the oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, if you're gonna build a keep like that, I always like to keep at least a few units nearby. Otherwise, an outpost would have done the same job.
Yeah.
However, it looks like they were getting the setup. It looks like he was trying to set up some forward production. They just showed up at a pretty unlucky timing.
Yeah.
Ghulam's
Oh god.
rallied in. You gotta change that rally point, bro. These units are pretty cheap, so it's not too bad to lose a few of them.
One sec.
The main army coming up? Or maybe not the main army, that's just a few little goobers. Oh, there they are. Here we go.
Here
okay,
we
let's see if
go.
we can catch them.
I think those were their
Absolutely great
armies from
surrounds.
here. That was really good. That's really good.
Very nice surround. I was worried he might not be paying attention for a second, but
Uh-oh.
he did stop it
Is he
just the
going
right
to see
time.
that actually? He should see it, but he just does not
Barely.
care.
I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, you might catch them if Blue's not paying attention, but chasing horsemen is. You're kind of just hoping the other guy's not looking, otherwise.
But
you're
I
wasting
think
your
this is
time.
AFK. He's not knowing,
Yeah,
right?
he's probably not looking. He's probably
Yeah,
not looking.
he lost those horses.
Let's get a look at the economy for both players. I'm interested to see what the bases are looking like. Oh
Yeah.
well, speaking of
Oh.
what the bases are looking like,
It's not looking good.
no, it is not. The horsemen are headed straight for the landmarks. They know what they're here for.
Wow, they have read the info and they're like, oh, points for landmarks? Let's go get it.
I'd love to see him torch just one of the connections on those Byzantines. The water level.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, the water
The
level will
detail.
drop drastically and your entire base loses functionality if you break just one of these connections. It looks like he's gone for a really single... One of the reasons people say you need a PhD in city design to play Byzantines is that this base has a single failure point where if you break a single aqueduct, every one of those cisterns is going to be at level 1 and 2.
Yeah.
They're all only connected along one line. So I'd love to see
Oh.
the horsemen go torch that down.
Yeah. So, and I think they're also fighting already here in Yellow's team, so...
Oh yeah?
Jeez
Abbasid farmland
Louise.
getting raided.
You would almost think that the game, like the teams are not balanced.
It's definitely been a... There's definitely been a lot of momentum here. I feel
Yeah.
like we've seen some good plays from everyone in the lobby, but the momentum from Blue and Teal has just... Once
Yeah.
they started rolling, they just didn't stop.
It's insane. They're really good. I wonder if they were in a voice chat together.
It almost
Ooh.
seems like they must have been...
Huh? Balancer gave up. Balancer
Okay,
said
choosing
GG.
to tap out.
Choosing to
Alright.
tap out. That's quite fast, but I get it. So
He
all
probably
eyes
just
on Yellow.
didn't have any economy left at the moment he tapped out,
Yeah.
honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
those horsemen had been pretty well cleaning everything up. The yellow infantry mass looking absolutely huge, though.
Yeah.
Great mix of Ghulam and Spearmen. Absolutely perfect composition for dealing with this. I wouldn't hate seeing some crossbows because we all know cataphracts are coming,
We all know that.
but he doesn't really have space to increase his production right now. And as it is, these Ghulams and Spearmen are performing extremely well against the enemy infantry cavalry composition.
Oh.
But it's not going to be enough. There's just too many units.
Yeah. I think that is a point for...
They're going straight for the landmarks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another point for Ezat and Gar's team. I think that's a GG, really, because what is he gonna do, you know?
don't think there's too much he can do.
Oh God!
Oh,
Spare the
gold mine.
villagers.
Come on, dude. Do we
Jeez,
have
so
to do
unnecessary. So unnecessary.
this? Just
Like
let him
it's a
have the
community
gold, man.
game, you know. Like it's a friendly tournament. You don't have to kill innocent villagers. Like, it's all gold.
Just let him have some gold, man. There's no reason for this.
Oh God, it's painful to watch, but I think it's
Barely
over.
managing to hold on, but he doesn't have enough workers nearby to repair. That town center will burn down on its own if nothing else happens.
Yeah. Where's his last landmark though? From yellow.
It would be the town center. It would be the town center.
So it's this
which
one.
is, yeah, not
Oh
looking
God,
great.
not looking great either. Are there any villagers nearby that can help him like rebuild it? Because that thing
No.
is on fire.
No, the
and
nearest
not in a good
villagers
way.
are in that tower, which they could hypothetically try to run for it now,
Go.
but the horsemen have been cutting them off until this moment. They're
I
letting
just
them
want to
live
say
for a second.
GG for Yellow for just like fighting back for so long. I mean, I would have been crying in a corner in a room already, but look at you. Look at you. Look at this. Billion Bob, what a hero.
He certainly is
Wow.
making it a challenge to finish him off, if nothing else. I'm sure he's killed
Oh, it's going
absolutely
down.
tons of units. If it were a 1v1,
Wow.
he might have had a chance, but
What a game. What a game. GG. That was very cool. Very interesting
very
to
fast,
watch.
very aggressive.
Very fast, very aggressive. But GG. So that means that Gars and Ezat, you guys are now in the lead. You won with 2 points. We're gonna go and watch Group B now and see how are they doing. Congratulations to Gars and Ezat for going to the finals of Group B.